Hello my friends and fellow gamers, and welcome back to this Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode playthrough. My name is Blue, and I am joined by my party, Will, Astarion, and Lae'zel, and leading the charge is the druid Tiefling Luna. And if you are wondering why we are in the middle of combat, well, I'm kind of wondering the same thing, because I ended the previous episode with we destroyed the Zaith'isk, and the doctor lady went to go get some tools. And that was where I ended my gaming session for the day. Today is a brand new day. I just got home, I had dinner, and I've settled into play and get a couple episodes recorded. And I booted up the game and heard combat music as I was loading in, and I'm like, oh, goodness me. So yeah, apparently the game just decided that I should be thrown directly into combat, so here we are. Yeah, let's just hop right into it. So we've got Astarion, Lae'zel, and Luna going in the same turn order. This is a very nice line of people. So I am wondering, does Luna have any nice area of effect spells? Or can she steal a scroll from Will? Like, Wall of Fire would be so clutch right now, but I don't know if I have that one. I have Fireball, or the Ivard's Black Tentacles, which might be nice, or I could just put Cloud of Daggers in the doorway. Well, while I ponder on that, I'm just going to have Astarion kick off the fight. He's going to go ahead and put a level 1 Hunter's Mark onto Youth Pirindath. And I want to see if I can bait out any counter spells that any of the Githyanki might have. Okay, so nobody able to counterspell that, but I am like 90% sure that the doctor lady has counterspell, but we'll figure that out later. Anyway, let's just go right in. Oops, right, I can't do sneak attack yet because nobody is near them, so Lae'zel, be a darling, and just come on over here. And we get to see her new war magic in action, so casting Booming Blade as a cantrip. Perfect, does a crap load of damage. And now we should be able to do another attack as a bonus action. Heck yeah. So let's just scooch forward a little bit. I won't be able to reach, but I might be able to do the Colossal Onslaught, which sadly isn't going to hit too many people. So I guess we will just do a ranged shot. Do it on the Ardent. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it on the Ardent. And that is Lae'zel's turn. Let's get her melee weapon back out.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Astarion.
This way.
Kind of wasted his Hunter's Mark because Lae'zel went ahead and just killed them, but that's fine. Dread Ambusher Shot. I'm going to need to rearrange his... Nah, no need to crit this. I'm going to want to rearrange this this wheel because I want more access to, like, you know, things like the sneak attack and the Dread Ambusher Shot, like, all on this first wheel. But anyway, let's just go ahead and put in a second shot. And then let's creep up behind Lae'zel. And let's put a third shot onto the Raider. Okay, so good job from Astarion. He's just going to tuck back into the corner. And now Luna.
Can't slow down.
So we've got four enemies out here. I could put down a Spike Growth. I could conjure a Woodland Being, because I've never tried that before. I'll go ahead and do that. I've never done it, so... if this gets counterspelled, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to back up because I think... Oh, actually, I can't use all of my movement. Crap. So maybe I'll save it. And instead I'll just wild shape into the owlbear. I can't really do much else. I could dash, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it past. I can. Okay, so I've just dashed into the fray. Tripping attack on Luna misses. Ranged attack on Luna for, I think that was 12 damage. We see a rally going out. And now Will comes out. I don't know how much he's going to be able to see because Luna's butt is kind of in the way. I'll attempt to do an Eldritch Blast, but like, I think the target is going... I can literally shoot through Luna. That is hilarious. Okay, so she does have Counterspell. That's quite sad. So I think I should focus on taking her out so that Will isn't crippled. Hold person on Lae'zel sadly connects, and Luna gets hit for a bit of damage. We see a Misty Step, an Array of Sickness missing Astarion. We see a couple dashes coming forward. Luna gets hit for 8 damage. Astarion... I am going to have him just come out and sort of tuck in the corner here. And he is going to hopefully bait out a counter spell. Yes, okay, perfect. And then he is just going to... yeah, he's just going to shoot. For 16 damage. And 10 damage.
Time to push my luck again.
Luna. Crushing Flight. I mean, I know it's going to provoke an opportunity attack. But I wanted to try and crush as many people as I could. So, 3 of them have gone prone. So let's just start lashing out with our claws. Perfect. That did 24 damage. And 20 damage. Perfect. Well done from Luna.
I am fury.
Lae'zel comes forward and does a booming blade. Perfect. And smacks. And with her bonus action, smacks again. Perfect.
This is my time.
Will comes to the doorway and sends 2 Eldritch Blasts onto the Gustil Stornagos. One of them connects for 7 damage. And he just tucks back. The Gith stands up and casts Hold Person, but Psionic Backlash coming from Astarion takes care of him. Ooh, Luna is poisoned. And we see the Gustil casting Cure Wounds on herself. We see a Grimishka. So Astarion is going to go ahead and, yeah, just take a ranged shot at Gustil Stornagos. That sadly misses. And connects for a total of 17 damage.
Victory awaits.
Luna, or sorry, Lae'zel. Now I'm not sure where
Taking position.
the Grimishka went to, so I'm gonna see if I can throw an Alchemist Fire. So let's just split this stack. Give some of them to Lae'zel. And I will just have her throw an Alchemist Fire in this general vicinity. Okay, perfect. So it has revealed them. And so she is going to come forward and Booming Blade. Sadly missing. I'm not going to bother action surging, just because we need to get rid of a couple more of those mirror images.
No choice but to keep going.
So Luna is going to smack. Perfect, does a crap load of damage and smack again. and misses that shot.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will comes on out
Coming through.
and sends 2 Eldritch Blasts into the Grimishka. One of them connects for, I think that was, what, 10 damage? And he just scooches behind Luna. The Panther goes invisible, sadly. Somewhere in this general vicinity. I'm going to have Lae'zel just kind of, like, do a cleave action, like, right in here. Perfect. And now Luna is going to drop her wild shape. Pretty much, yeah, everybody came out unscathed because the only damage that Luna took, she took in her wild shape form. Let's go ahead and loot all of these bodies. We have an Infirmary key, a Githyanki longsword, and the Ring of Elemental Infusion. What does that do? When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. I don't think that's going to be really helpful. Actually, would this be useful on Lae'zel? Because if she deals thunder damage with Booming Blade, would then her sword be infused with thunder? Question mark? We see a Githyanki crossbow. It just seems to be a normal heavy crossbow. I mean, I might give it to Lae'zel anyway. So looting all of these bodies, grabbing all of their goodies. The doctor lady has a Githyanki short sword and the Aberration Hunter's amulet. A Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. It seems very specific, and Lae'zel would be the only one who'd be able to use it, so probably not too worth it. Alright, so I think that is all of the bodies. Oops, nope, there's one still left in here. And if I remember correctly, yes, I think I looted all of the Mind Flayer parasites from in here, and I think I made a star. Well, I didn't make Astarion eat them. I had Astarion use those powers. Alright, so the wooden chest, pick up some goodies. Got another chest in here, along with a bowl of fruit porridge.
Too soft for my liking.
If you say so, Lae'zel. Elegant chest. Oh, dark amethyst dye. That might be pretty. Backpack has nothing in it. Perfect. So useful. Elegant chest with some gold and holy water. Da, 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 da. The Folly of Zerthimon. What the heck is that? Again, feel free to pause it if you want to read this more in depth. I'm just kind of like speed reading this. Oh, it's talking about the Githzerai, the basically cousin species of the Githyanki. I meant to pick that up. Anything in this quadrant? Not really. Anything in this corner? A practice sword and a practice shield. An elegant chest with some gold and silver ingot. A pouch with nothing in it. Perfect. And for whatever reason, these Gith don't care that we just slaughtered their people, so we're just gonna shut that door and pretend that nothing bad ever happened in that room. Alright. So, this way was to the hatchery. I don't want to go there yet. I do want to go to the Inquisitor's chambers, but first I think I'm going to just sell off some junk real fast. So I'll sell off the junk and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, and we're back. I've sold off all of our junk items, a couple of useless scrolls and whatnot, and I did equip that ring onto Lae'zel, the elemental whatever ring. Elemental Infusion Ring, just to see if that actually has an effect because of the thunder damage from Booming Blade. But we'll see. Anyway, we're going to the Inquisitor's chambers.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh. Tensions are rising.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
Okay, let's go ahead and head into the captain's quarters. And, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the captain.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Alright, there's a bunch of dialogue here to choose from. Yeah, I could ask why the Mind Flayer invasion is not their top priority. Yeah, like I think that's a way to kind of skirt around the topic at hand. Were there even more dialogue options? No. So yeah, there's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority?
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
Okay, so she doesn't particularly agree with her orders. Very nice. What is so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
Well, what does it look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Maybe? Yeah. I think Luna would say that just because... I mean, like, me as the player, I know that's kind of the way to advance this storyline. So, but I'm trying to figure how Luna would justify saying that she has it. I think it's just going to have to be a bit of metagaming on my part, so that I can kind of carry through and progress a bit farther into the creche. So, yes, I have what you're looking for.
Shema Zala Vlaakith. Give it to me.
I'll produce it. Because Luna knows that this artifact, when Shadowheart died, the artifact flew right to her and did not leave. So she has an inkling that if she produces the artifact, and even if she tried to give it over, that the artifact would not go.
No, no! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
All right, very well. So Luna's still a bit wary.
Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
But for now, she's hoping that Lae'zel can sort of keep them safe and say and do all of the right things to keep the Githyanki more or less docile. Well, docile isn't the right word, but not aggressive.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, me too.
I hope, no, expect that Ch'rai will aid us.
I hope you're right, Lae'zel.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
So we're just gonna grab anything that we see along the way. And prepare to face the Inquisitor. And surely everything's gonna go alright. I have faith that everything will go just fine.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Alright, let's talk.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Technically, I didn't pluck it.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Alright, Luna is torn. Because she's already seen that the Zaithisk never had the intention of healing them in the first place. She saw its true intent was to steal the memories of the Gith inside and then kill them. And so already she's a bit distrusting of this entire crash, even more so after that fiasco. And so I'm going to refuse. I will apologize profusely to Lae'zel later, but I'm going to refuse. I can't give it to you. It protects me.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from?
The tadpole in my head.
You are infected. Grotesque. No matter. Death will cure you of that problem.
Alright. I hope Lae'zel is not hostile. Okay, good. Now, I don't know what his legendary actions are, but we're gonna find out. Summon a Mind Claw twice in a round of combat. Okay. So I think we want to take him out ASAP. So I will have Luna go first. And Wild Shape, or actually can I? I wonder if I'll be able to get off a hold person. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. It's worth a try. Okay. And then after that, she will Wild Shape into the Owlbear. And just kind of scooch around the side.
Time to strike.
Astarion, I'm gonna have him go next. And I will have him...
Moving.
I'm gonna have him just come up here to the high ground. And let's go ahead and sneak attack. Oh, critical miss, how unfortunate. Dread Ambusher shot. Yeah, we're gonna crit this. Okay, so we see one of the swords. And another shot for a critical miss. Okay. I don't exactly know what these things do, so we're gonna find out.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel is going to come forward and just do everything that she can. I'm gonna have her chug a potion of speed also. So Booming Blade. Sadly misses. One attack. Okay, we've got another one of these things. I'll have her Action Surge. Booming Blade. Perfect. And another hit. Okay. So we've pretty much whittled him down. Hopefully we'll be able to take him down very soon in the next round. The Ardent does a Psychic Rend on Astarion for 13 damage, and then Misty Steps to his buddy. Another Psychic Rend goes out onto Lae'zel this time. He also goes next to his buddies. Trip attack on Luna succeeds, and she's taking a bit of damage. We see a rally go out. Will is going to put... Ooh. Do I want to put a Hunger of Hadar on top of everybody here? Because they are just so beautifully clumped as they are. I think I will. Okay, and so he needs to protect that concentration, so he's just going to kind of go as far back as he can. Wargaz, Misty Steps away. Oh, and does a Mind Steal Link. Psionic Backlash. We see someone casting Jump. So they jump out of the Hunger of Hadar. Oh, critical miss on Astarion, thank goodness. A miss on Lae'zel. Okay, so what does he have? Mind Steal Link. Okay, so that raises up his armor class. Do I want to just get rid of this guy? Yeah, I'll Booming Blade it. Okay, so I cannot hit him worth a damn. Alright. Astarion is going to just try and Misty Step away from people. And he'll just Misty Step to the opposite side. And he is just gonna start shooting or put a Spike Growth down. Let's shoot an Arrow of Acid. No, but I don't want to hit my friends, so never mind. We're just gonna shoot. Sadly misses. And critical miss. Yeah, so until... How do I get rid of the Mind Steal Link? I don't know if I can. Okay. Okay, so people trying to get out of Hunger of Hadar. Oh, Jesus, Psychic Rend on Luna. Luna is hurting. She is going to do... Why do I not have that? I don't know why I don't have this. Is it because I lost half of my movement speed standing up? Alright, well we're just gonna smack at Wargaz. Okay, so critical hit. And I'm just gonna chug a big potion. And just kind of stay where I'm at. You see a rally going out. Okay, and Will... Do I just cast a fireball on all of these? I think I will. Okay. And then, yeah, I think he'll step forward just a little bit. Oh, no, he can't. Well, he could. He'll just get an opportunity attack. I think Astarion is the only one who won't get the benefits of the group healing. But I think that'll be okay. Wargaz does an astral step. Oof, ouch. So Astarion is downed and Astarion is dead. Oh goodness. Lae'zel takes quite a bit of damage. Luna's taking some damage. Yeah, we'll shield that. Okay, where the hell is Wargaz? Yeah, she'll tank this opportunity attack. Okay, perfect. Booming Blade. Heck yes. Heck yes. Whew, okay. Then she is going to come on over here. And take a swing at Arden, whatever your name is. And then Arden Quoof. Okay. I think Lae'zel will become lethargic on her next turn, but this is the only person left.
Survival is all that matters.
Take a smack. And take another smack. And let's do a crushing flight to maybe knock you prone. Heck yeah!
Inquisitor Wargaz was potent.
Ooh.
We are impressed.
I wonder who this could be.
My queen. Scarthai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Yeah, I mean, Luna's polite, she'll kneel. It's not her god, but it is somebody's god. As I kneel in a puddle of blood.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I am no thief. I hate all of these options. Because I'm not returning it. Luna is not boastful enough to say that she's the hero. And she doesn't think it's hers by right. But I'm just gonna have to go with option number 3 because that's the one I think I most align with. And because it does keep going back to her. Every time she tries to throw it away or give it to someone else, or someone tries to take it, it just goes right back to her. So, neither. It is mine by rights.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry, the Astral Prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Now I'm concerned here because Vlaakith can completely wipe my party. So I don't know if saying that I can't do that, the person inside protects me, will bring about her wrath. I'm like 90% sure that option 4 will be a total party wipe. I am going to try for option number 1. Everybody cross your fingers and hold your breath. I can't do that. The person inside me protects me from the absolute. I'm sorry.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Alright. Fine. Fine, fine. I will enter the prism and I will kill the occupant. Maybe.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. We will not waste a second. Vlaakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Okay. So, let's get Astarion back up. I don't know if I want to waste a short rest on this. I might as well.
Enough time wasted.
And then Astarion can just gulp a
awaits.
couple of potions. Okay. I'll loot this room and the bodies when we get back from the Astral Prism. But yeah, for right now, let's go inside of the Planecaster.
Don't do it.
Are you sure you want to enter the Astral Prism? No, but yes.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Very pretty.
Boundless,
Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and take advantage of astral gravity and just hop our way across. Gathering some weave moss. And I know that's where we need to go, but let's just do a little bit of looting. So some more weave moss. Some dead Githyanki. Wyvern toxin on it. A divine bone shard. A longsword. And more weave moss. Dead Githyanki with a scroll of protection from evil and good. Some more goodies over here. A heavy crossbow next to a dead Githyanki who has an inscribed Githyanki slate. Again, feel free to pause if you want to read that. A chasm creeper. More weave moss. A rusty spear. That's good for selling. More chasm creeper. And another divine bone shard. Let me go ahead and real quick just reapply Long Strider onto Astarion, who lost it when he died. He sadly also lost the Morning Lord's Radiance, or whatever it was called. The Beckoning Cave.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Okay, yeah, we'll follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
I couldn't deny Lae'zel's request.
And now... you've come here to murder me.
No, I haven't. Don't be dramatic. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Everything. Why does Vlaakith want you dead?
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Get up. I already said that I'm not gonna kill you.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Well, if you're such a threat to her, why hasn't she killed you already?
She is trying her very best to kill me, by sending you. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist illicit control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies, and you have been a rather good ally so far.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Well, not entirely. I learned a few things, namely that your queen is lying to you, I'm sorry to say.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Yeah, I'll let her in.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Alright. Well, with that, let's go ahead and get on out of here. And I'm not anticipating a very warm welcome from the rest of the Kresh upon our escape.
Came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Alright, what does Lae'zel have to say?
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Oh, honey. You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. In between episodes, I'm just going to loot this room, and I'll bring you back here before we do any more exploration or try and escape the Kresh. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I always have a lot of fun fighting my way through the Kresh. If you did enjoy the episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you have any feedback for me, I'd be glad to listen to it. If there's anything that you think I could do to improve these videos, I'm more than open to any feedback you might have to provide. But anyway, if you did enjoy the episode, I hope I'll see you in the next one. And until I do, I hope you have a really great day. Bye-bye.